February 1897, the Benin Kingdom, once the pride of West Africa, is engulfed in fire. British troops storm the walls. Sacred art, bronzes, ivory marks, looted, burnt, forgotten. This was not just a war, it was a cultural assassination, and yet few know the real story. Today, we will tell it. For centuries, Benin was one of the most organized, artistic, and technologically advanced kingdoms in Africa, long before the British Empire set its sights on it. The Benin Kingdom was already trading with the Portuguese, exporting art, brass, and even diplomacy. The Oba of Benin ruled from a structured palace system, supported by well-trained guards and a professional military. The city of Benin was so well planned that early European visitors compare it to cities in Europe. But as the 1800s drew to a close, British interest in palm oil and ivory grew aggressive. They saw Benin not as a kingdom to respect, but as an obstacle to exploit. In 1897, British officials attempted to enter Benin during a sacred period, a time when visitors were strictly forbidden. Their disregard led to a conflict, and it became the excuse Britain needed. On February 9, 1897, the British launched a full-scale military invasion of Benin. Thousands of troops armed with massive guns faced a brave but outgunned Benin resistance. What followed was a massacre. Palaces were burned. Sacred shrines were desecrated. Hundreds of priceless bronze sculptures, including the famous Benin bronzes, were seized and shipped off to museums across Europe. These weren't just artifacts, they were history books in metal, encoding centuries of religion, royalty, and resistance, and they were stolen. Today, the Benin bronzes remain scattered across over 160 institutions worldwide. Most have never been returned. Despite the invasion, the legacy of Benin endures. Modern Nigerians continue to demand the return of looted artifacts. Local artists revive ancient methods. The voice of the ancestors refuses to be silenced. This invasion wasn't the end of the story. It was the beginning of a global conversation about stolen heritage and justice. If you believe Africans' history deserves to be told fully and truthfully, then help us keep it alive. Like, share, and subscribe to Folklore Frontier, where legend spirits and fear never sleeps. The ancestors are watching. Let us not forget them.